Lifted by the Wings of Destiny continues Ginny Dye's sweeping Bregdan Chronicles, carrying readers deeper into the lives of beloved characters as they navigate the turbulent aftermath of the American Civil War. The novel opens in the year 1877, a pivotal moment in U.S. history. Reconstruction is drawing to a close, and the fragile progress made toward racial equality is under threat. The federal government begins withdrawing troops from the South, leaving freedmen vulnerable to rising violence and systemic oppression. Against this backdrop, the Bregdan family and their circle of friends must decide how to fight for justice in a world that seems determined to regress. Carrie Cromwell, the series' central heroine, continues her tireless work as a journalist and activist. Her voice becomes even more vital as political winds shift, and she must balance her passion for truth with the dangers of speaking out. Carrie's resilience anchors the narrative, reminding readers that one person's courage can inspire many. Robert Bregdan, still haunted by the war, struggles with the economic realities of rebuilding the South. His leadership is tested as he faces both external threats and internal doubts. Meanwhile, Rose, a formerly enslaved woman who has become a pillar of strength, fights to protect her family and community from the resurgence of white supremacist groups. New characters emerge, reflecting the generational shift. Young Samuel, determined to pursue education despite obstacles, symbolizes hope for the future. Clara, Carrie's niece, begins questioning her own role in the fight for justice, adding a fresh perspective to the saga. The narrative balances personal drama, political upheaval, and historical detail. Dye's hallmark style, interweaving fictional lives with real historical events, remains intact, offering readers both emotional engagement and educational depth. Themes and conflicts. Justice versus oppression. The rollback of Reconstruction laws highlights the fragility of progress. Destiny and resilience. Characters wrestle with whether history is shaped by fate or by human determination. Family and community. Bonds are tested as external pressures mount. Hope versus despair. The struggle to maintain optimism in the face of systemic injustice drives the emotional core. Character dynamics. Carrie Cromwell, courageous, outspoken, and deeply committed to truth. Robert Bregdan, strong yet conflicted, embodying the challenges of leadership. Rose, fierce protector of her family, representing resilience against oppression. Samuel and Clara, younger voices, symbolizing the next generation's fight for equality. Style and tone. The prose is immersive, heartfelt, and historically grounded, blending vivid descriptions of post-war America with intimate character moments. The tone is both sobering and uplifting, reflecting the harsh realities of history while celebrating human perseverance. Climax and resolution. The climax arrives as federal troops withdraw from the South, leaving communities exposed to violence. Carrie and Robert must rally allies to resist oppression, while Rose faces a direct attack on her family. The tension culminates in a powerful confrontation that underscores the stakes of freedom. The resolution is bittersweet. Progress is slowed, but the characters refuse to surrender. Carrie's final reflections remind readers that destiny is not fixed. It is lifted by the wings of those who dare to fight for justice.